Hello everyone. Working together of various integrated body systems in response to changes in the surrounding for the maintenance of body functions is known as control and coordination. So today let us discuss something more related to it in our lesson control and coordination. First, we shall see control and coordination in humans. In humans, control and coordination is done by two systems. Those are nervous system and endocrine system, also known as hormonal system. The human nervous system is divided into central nerve system and peripheral nerve system. Central nerve system consists of brain and spinal cord, and peripheral nerve system consists of cranial nerves which arises from the brain and spinal nerves which arises from the spinal cord. Next one is nerve cell or neuron. Neuron is the structural and the functional unit of the nerve system. It has a cell body called cyton containing a nucleus, cytoplasm and dendrites. It has a long nerve fiber called axon, which is covered by a protective covering called myelin sheath. The junction between the two neurons is called synapse. Message pass through the nerve cell in the form of chemical and electrical signals called nerve impulse. The dendrites receives the information and passes through axon in the form of electrical impulse. Central nervous system. First one is brain. Brain is the main coordinating center in the human body. It is protected by the cranium. It is covered by three membranes called meninges filled with fluid called cerebrospinal fluid, which protects the brain from shock. The brain has three main parts. They are forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain. First one, forebrain. It consists of cerebrum and olfactory lobes. Cerebrum is the thinking part of brain and controls voluntary actions. Second one is midbrain. It controls involuntary actions. And the third part is hindbrain. It also controls involuntary actions along with midbrain. It consists of cerebellum, pons, and medulla. Blood pressure, heartbeat, sneezing, salivation, and vomiting are controlled by medulla. Cerebellum is responsible for equilibrium, maintaining posture and balance of the body. Spinal cord. The spinal cord starts from the brain and extends through the vertebral column. Reflex action. Reflex action is a sudden, unconscious, involuntary response of the effectors to the stimulus. Example, we suddenly withdraw our hand if we suddenly touch a hot object. Reflex arc. The pathway of a reflex action is called reflex arc. In a reflex arc, the stimulus is received by the receptors, that is the sense organs, and it passes through the motor nerves to the effectors, that is muscles or glands for the response. So we have the stimulus moving to receptors, that is the sense organs, then to the sensory nerves, then to the spinal cord, motor nerves, then to the effectors, that is muscles or glands, and then we have the response. Second one is the hormonal system or the endocrine system. The endocrine glands are also help in control and coordination. The endocrine glands in our body are pineal, hypothalamus, pituitary, thyroid, parathyroid, thymus, adrenal, pancreas, testes, and ovary. Hypothalamus. It influences the secretion of pituitary gland. Second one is pituitary gland. It is also called master gland as it controls all other glands. It also releases growth hormone. Third one is pineal gland. This gland produces melatonin hormone that regulates the sleep pattern. Thyroid gland. It produces thyroxine. It controls the metabolism of fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. The fifth one is parathyroid. It releases parathormone which helps in regulating the calcium and phosphorus levels in the bones. Next one is pancreas. It secretes insulin and glucagon. This both work together to maintain the glucose levels in the blood. Seventh one is adrenal glands. It releases adrenaline. Testes. It produces testosterone. It is present in males. Ovary. It produces estrogen and progesterone. So, this was a small summary of the first part of our lesson, control and coordination. In our next video, let us discuss something more related to this. Thank you, students.